70 for Bob Rugg. And rounding out the field from Mendon, Vermont, on a Wilkes ceiling, number 15, that'll be Chris Will.
This is the worst
Pace truck heads down pit road, lights are out. Dick LaPlante looks the guys over. They'll come into 3, starting to pick up the pace. Let's get it on! And they come down into turn number 1. Flying Brian Henry immediately out front. Bucky Demers, the Cornish Comet, moving up the inside, followed by Russ Hershey. Graylin Bonner looking to these veterans. Johnny Lashaway coming up through. Lashaway from the 7th starting spot up to 4th already. Oh, look out, Bob Rugg loose. Everybody straightened out. Good piece of driving, heads up by everybody. Wall here, that outside groove, can't get anywhere. Him and Kevin Muldoon will try to get the single file here. Hammond now makes his way around Bob Rugg. Watch this group tighten up. Talking with Kevin Muldoon earlier tonight, said the car wasn't quite up to the standards he wanted to be just yet. Got to do some fine tuning. He's seeing Walt Hammond take the high road. They'll lean on each other in turn 4. Hammond will have the spot. Up front, flying Brian Henry, the Don Henry and Son, number 20, showing him the way. Bucky Bears right there in 2nd. Russ Hershey 3rd. That is Don Lashaway, Chris Lyman, Graylin Bonner, Walt Hammond, who's closing fast. Bob Rugg and Chris Will. Russ Hershey gets loose, coming off turn number 3. Donnie Lashaway meeting on the outside. Hershey shuts the door on it. Down the line one more time, flying Brian Henry with a 3-car length lead over the Cornish Comet Bucky Bears. Then we have Russ Hershey, Donnie Lashaway, Chris Lyman, Graylin Bonner. Will, and rounding out the field, Bob Rugg in the 70. Hammond now looks underneath Bonner. Walt Hammond making his bid on the inside of back straightaway. Walt Hammond puts that down the front shoe. Great battle going on for 2nd. Bucky Demers and Russ Hershey. Hershey trying to figure out if he can get 1 inch. He's going to drive that 8 in there. Bucky Demers a wily trying to make that 08 just as wide as he can. Run that middle. Oh, look out! Hershey loose again. Had to back out of it and Buckster and slow down. Donnie Lashaway. Dynamite Donnie Lashaway, one of the most talented racers I've ever seen on a short track. Really making it happen. Hershey goes back. And he knows how to get around. Still up front, flying Brian Henry, showing them all the way. Look at the back. Second, Donnie Lashaway 3rd. The rookie Chris Lyman up to 4th. This young man drives like a wily veteran. Seen him racing just a few years. This young man drives with. In 5th, the dominator Russ Hershey. Here comes Walt Hammond. He knows his back well. Here comes Lashaway. Lashaway to the inside of Bucky Demers. Down to the inside, this young man, here we go! Lashaway with a run this time, he is there! Dynamite, Donnie Lashaway getting it done! come lap number 20. 20 to go. Now Johnny Lashaway going to work on Brian Henry. Flying Brian Henry. 5 short years ago, 4 years ago, he was the opening night leader. Once again, it's Brian Henry, Donnie Lashaway, Chris Lyman, Russ Hersey, Bucky DeMers, Walt Hammond, Traylon Bond, Bob Russ. Top 4 knows the deal. Anything could happen. Don't take your eyes off that top group. Hammond now trying to work the outside of Bucky DeMers. Oh, look out! Traylon Bonner around in turn number 4. Traylon Bonner loose and running a low. Caution will die. About 22 laps into the books. Back to green. Rostock. Lashaway with a big jump on the outside. Brian Henry fights back on the inside. On turn 2, Lashaway will lead him up the back straightaway. Dynamite, Donnie Lashaway starting 7th in his field. Now they're going to extend with Russ Hersey. Hersey, that number 88, that thing's got a big time motor in it. Brian Henry, Chris Lyman, Walt Hammond. Brian Henry brings back to 3rd. Here they come. Brian Henry, Chris Lyman, Walt Hammond. Oh, look out! Chris Wilk and Bob Rush together in turn number 1. I don't know if the 70 was going around or no. Do believe the 70.
Damn it, now we're on the outside.
Traylon Bonner drops back to the rear. Not sure what that was all about. Here they come off turn 4. Hersey fights back on the outside. Here comes Chris Lyman up the outside of Brian Henry. Rostock, side by side, up on the top. Here they come. Hersey had to slow it down just a little bit. That thing was really wound up. Mr. Wall was coming up fast, and Mr. Wall wins every argument, I'll guarantee it. Brian Henry and Chris. At the line. Here comes Hammond up the outside. Up front, Dynamite, Donnie Lashaway leading the Dominator, Russ Hersey. Walt Hammond around the outside. Hammond will take over the 4th spot. Henry was way strong early. That car is starting to fade a little bit. Brian Henry has had to slow it down some of the turns. That car is not handling through the turns as well as it was earlier. He's having to slow that car down a lot more. Around by himself, and then Traylon Bonner around him. They have